Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Signature of Art, the place where you can add value to your life. Today I come up with wonderful topic than to say topic. It's something like a technological oriented stuff and it is very much important in the management perspective. Before that, I'm Sneha Pranav. If anybody is not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do like, share, subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell icon which is right next to your subscribe button wherein you will get the updates whenever I'm posting it immediately to your inbox. So, without further delay, we are going to talk about the topic which is information technology system management. What is information technology system management? ITSM. So, in today's rapidly evolving digital landscape, effective from information technology system management, in short, while it is called ITSM, is essential for organization aiming to optimize their operations and maintain a competitive edge. ITSM encompasses the process, tools, and best practices that enables businesses to make their IT infrastructures, applications, and service efficiently, effectively. From ensuring the system reliability and the performance to addressing security concerns, effective IT as some practices, it means a lot it plays a vital role, a crucial role in supporting an organization's overall goals. As the technology continues to advance, understanding the components, challenges, and trends in ITSM becoming increasingly vital. IT professional and decision makers alike. In this particular video, we are going to talk about, or we are going to delve into the core aspects of information technology system management, exploring best practices, tools, and real world wide implementations to guide organization in enhancing their IT capabilities. So, in order to overview ITSM management, IT system management, ITSM, first thing always we need is a definition. So, with the respect to definition, as the acronym says, it is information technology system management is the art or the science of managing an organizations in IT systems, ensuring that all the parts or all the departments, including hardware, software, networks, play a nice together. Think of it as a conductor or of an orchestra. You can take making sure every musician hits the right notes at the right time. The importance of IT is lies or in an ability to enhance efficiency of a system, reduce cost, and improve service delivery. Without effective ITSM, businesses would be like a ship without a captain, something like a lost at sea, at likely to crash into an iceberg or of an inefficiency. Evolution of ITSM. If I want to talk about the evolution in the days the early days, ITSM was more like a Wild West showroom. It's a chaotist, and anyone could be can handle this system. But over a time, frameworks like ITIL and COBIT emerged to bring some orders to the lawless territory of ITSM. As technology evolved, so did ITSM. So called ITSM adopting to include the cloud computing, mobile devices, and even the occasional artificial intelligence, which are coming in the way. Booming now today, ITSM is a dynamic field kept fresh with trends like DevOps, agile methodologies, and never-ending questions for improving customer experiences. It's safe to say ITSM has trading in its own way. It's something like a business suit for everybody. The key components here in ITSM includes like infrastructure management. When it comes to infrastructure management, is the backbone of ITSM. It deals with servers, storage, data centers, and everything that keeps the digital world spinning. Think of it as a foundation of a house. If it's shaky, everything everything on top of it eventually crumble. So effective infrastructure management ensure that all the hardware, resources, and optimizations optimized and running like well-oiled machines, preventing costly downtime and keeping everyone's task alive. And the second thing, which is more important, is application management. When it comes to application management is all about the software that your team relies on to get stuffs done. This includes everything from productivity tools to mission critical applications, just like a gardener. Um, um, Bruins plan to help them thrive. Effective application management ensures that apps are updated, integrated, and performing at their best. That in that way, employees are not wasting their time wrestling without outdated softwares that behaves like a stubborn mule. So the next third thing will be network management. When it comes to network management, is the glue that holds various systems and applications together, ensuring smooth communication. It oversees everything from routers and switches to firewalls and VPNs. Think of it as a postal service for your data. Without it, your informations cannot have a hard time, would not have a hard time to reaching in destination, right? So good network management minimizes bottleneck and maximizes performance, keeping the digital conversation flow uninterruptedly. So next fourth thing which I want to talk about is like a security management. When it comes to security management in an age where cyber sorry, I have a bad throat. I just read it. In an age where cyber threats lurk around every digital corner, security management is your IT systems superhero. This components involves protecting the organization's asset and data from unauthorized access and potential breaches. Essentially, guarding the castle, it employs tools, policies, practices, mitigating the risk, and after all, even the best IT system management means little if someone can just waste or do something. It will be like you cannot leak the informations, right? So that security needs to be provided. Cyber security is one of the thing. uh, Other things which I want to tell you here is like what is the best effective practices for IT system management is establishing clear policies and procedures. Having the clear procedures and policies is like having a map in uncharted territory. It helps everyone understand their roles and responsibilities, reducing confusions, errors when everybody knows where they're going and what to do. The journey becomes much smoother and lessly like to involve stumbling in a quicksand. Regular training updates to these policies ensure the system evolves alongside both technology and business needs. The second thing is like regular monitoring and maintenance is needed. Having said that, regular monitoring and maintenance, just like your car needs oil changed, tire rotations, IT system techniques, regular monitoring, maintenance, and to keep them running smoothly is more important. This includes routine checks, performances, assessments, and updates. Think of it giving your IT system a spa day, just to say spa day, keeping them refreshed and in a peak condition. Regular maintenance help to catch issues before they become full blown disasters. So that is more important in ITSM is like something like you always need to regularly maintain, monitor, and which will give the it will preferably always save you from emergency IT interventions. The third thing is like fostering team collaboration and communication. It is more important. Effective IT system management is a team sport, so teamwork, I could say, fostering collaboration and open communication, ensure that all the team members are aligned or they are on the same page. Make your hands dirty, without that you cannot achieve anything. Tools like team charts, project management softwares, and regular meetings, for example, like Teams or Skype, anything, whatever you go for, Slack, can help keep everyone connected. When IT staffs work together seamlessly, they work, troubleshoot, innovate, and respond to the challenges faster than a squirrel on Astonshire. The tools and the technologies in IT system management we are going to use are many things, but I want to give you a bits and pieces of overview of a popular IT management tools. When you come to that overview, there are no shortage of IT management tools out there. Think of them as a Swiss army knives of a digital world. Popular options include ServiceNow, everybody aware of it, for service management, Nego is for monitoring purpose, and Jira is for project management, along many others. Each tools has its own unique strengths, and right combinations can make managing IT systems feel a lot more like a organized dance and a lot less like a game of a twister. Automation in IT system management is very much important. It's a superhero hero cap that IT system management has been waiting for. By automating repetitive tasks like software updates, backupping, something like a backups and reporting, IT professionals can focus on more strategic initiative like napping or brainstorming the next big thing. Automation is not only save time but also reduces the risk of human errors, ensuring that systems are always up and running. Even when we are too busy remembering to get that updated, it will do. If you automate, it will automatically it will do. The next thing which I want to talk about is the cloud-based solution. They are like cool kids on the block, bringing flexibility and scalability that on-premises solutions can only dream about. They allow organization to access resources and applications from anywhere, which is a massive bonus for remote works and collaborations. Transitioning something is more important to the cloud can be a game changer, offering enhanced security and cost saving. Along with that, in addition to that, you can finally toss that bulky server setup of out of your office. Goodbye, say Greeky or a geeky home gym equipment. So like that, the cloud-based solution is also play a vital role. Other things I want to talk to you today, discuss about is like a challenging challenges in IT system management. Without challenges, we don't have any system, be it personal or professional. By the same note, resource allocation and budget constraints are the biggest challenges here. In the ever evolving realm of IT budget constraints, can feel like trying to make an government model. I can say like a government meal on a ramen noodles budget. So something like just for fun. If you want to tell you very practical, it's like organization often grapple with the limited resources, forcing them to prioritize projects and making tough decisions. This can lead to underfunded systems, which turn results in outdated technologies or that can keep up with user demands. Effective resource allocations isn't about cutting costs; it's about finding that sweet spot where technology and budget meet in a strategic dance. So it matters a lot. So resource allocation and budgeting constraints are our biggest challenges. The second thing is like managing complexity and scalability plays a vital role. It's the biggest challenge again. As a business grows, there is IT systems often resemble a tangled ball of yarn, something like a complex and sometimes unsightly. Managing that complexity while ensuring system can scale effectively is no small feat. Organization must balance integrating new technologies with the existing infrastructures, all while maintaining performances. Think of scalability like a pair of stretchable pants. They should accommodate growth without bursting at all the seams. Finding solutions that can adapt and expand seamlessly is crucial for long-term success. The third, or I can say the another challenger is like stay compliant with regulations. Staying with the compliant and regulation is not something what we get from the people. It's something like navigating the regulatory landscape can be as challenging as hiking through a dense forest without a map. With privacy laws, data protections, regulations, and industry specific requirement constantly changing, organization must stay vigilant. Failing to comply can result in healthy fines and reputation of damage. Then also it imperate that IT systems management includes regular audits, be it like internal audits or client audits, training and building in compliances mechanisms. This is of as a safety net to catch you before you face plant into legal trouble. The role of IT governance in system management is vital role. So that we are going to talk about the first thing that I want to quote in the governance is framework and the standards. IT governance provides the guidelines and frameworks that organization can lean on, likely a trusty crutch in a tough race. These standards help to ensure that IT investments align with business objectives while managing risk effectively. Frameworks like COBIT, ITIL, and ISO standards are like the rule book of the IT game, offering best practices and structure to make sure no one plays out of a bounds. Following this can help organization making informed decisions, something like informed decisions, allocate resources wisely, and enhance systems performance. I also want to tell you certain other things like risk management and mitigation strategies is more important in the governance part. In this world of IT, risk is inevitable as Monday morning. Effective risk management involves identifying potential threats, accessing their impact, and implementing strategies to mitigate them. Think of it like putting on your seat belt before hitting the road. Sure, you hope you won't need it. But if for disaster strikes, you will be grateful you took precautions. Developing a risk management plan not only protects system but also it instills confidence among stakeholders, knowing that potential hiccups have been planned for. In future trends in information technology system management, the first thing will be like the impact of AI and machine learning. When it comes to machine learnings are the set to revolutionize IT system management faster than you can say something like a bite-sized data. These technologies can automate mundane tasks, analyzing various amount of data, and even predict system failures because something like before it happens, it makes us like talk about a crystal ball um, by harnessing the power of artificial intelligence, organization can optimize operations, enhance decision making, and ultimately free up IT teams to focus on innovative projects rather than troubleshooting routine issues. It's like upgrading from flip phones to a smartphone, so much more functionally. So this is how that the artificial intelligence and machine learning is going to impact the future. I also want to tell you about the emerging technologies and their influence as the new technologies like blockchain, 5G, and edge computing bubbles to the surface. They are stirring the pot of IT system management. These innovations bring fresh challenges and immense opportunities from increased connectivity to enhance cybersecurity, while they may require a steep require a steep learning curve. Embracing these emerging technologies can catapult organizations to the forefront of their industries. It's a bit like adding spices to your cooking. Sometimes you need to step outside or your comfort zone, outside of your comfort zone to create something extraordinary. Always think something sitting in comfort zone, nothing can be achieved. So some of the case studies which I want to discuss here is like a successful IT management implementations or like industry specific examples. For example, from healthcare to finance, various industries have successfully implemented IT system management strategies that stand as a glowing or growing, I can say, examples of efficiency. Whether it's a hospital, whether it's a hospital or leveraging a centralized electrical health and record, or on a bank adopting advanced technology, something like advanced cyber security measures. These case studies highlight how tailored strategies can lead to enhanced productivity, streamlined operations, and improved customer satisfaction. Each success story serves as a blueprint for which what practices or what possible when organization commit to effective IT management. So out of this, I want to summarize, in order to summarize or to make you more precise, the lessons you have learned as a practices out of it is something I want to tell you. Success leaves clues, and in the world of IT system management, organizations have gleaned invaluable lessons from their journey, implementing best practices such as prioritizing user feedbacks, investing in a staff training, and fostering a culture of continuous improvement can make a world of difference. These lessons not only pave the way of a smoother implementation, but also help to avoid the pitfalls that can make IT projects go sideways faster than a shopping cart on an icy sidewalk or walk. Embracing the flexibility, collaboration, and strategic plan can lead to sustained success, ensuring that organization does not just keep up but thrive in. In conclusion, effective information technology system management (ITSM) is a fundamental to the success of any modern organization. By understanding its key components, embracing the best practices, and staying informed about emerging trends, techniques, and the business can navigate the complexities of IT management and enhance their operational efficiency. As organizations continue to adopt an ever-changing technological landscape, prioritizing robust ITSM information technology system management strategies will be essential for driving innovations, ensuring security, and achieving long-term growth. You may ask me certain questions that may hit your hit your brain. You may ask me, Sneha, what is information technology system management? In short, what you want to summarize? If you ask me that question, my answer will be like information technology system management (ITSM) refers to the process and practices that organization use to manage their IT infrastructure, applications, and services effectively. It contains various components including infrastructure management, application management, network management, security management. The next question it may hit you is like, Sneha, what is IT system management? Or you can ask me like why IT system management is important for business. If you ask that, my answer is this: IT system management is crucial for business as it ensures that reliability, performance, and security for IT systems. Effective management it helps organizations to optimize their operations, reduce the downtime, enhance the user satisfaction, and maintain a competitive advantage in the market, in the business market. So that is why IT system management is important to the business. And the third question you may ask me, Sneha, what are some common challenges in IT system management? Yes, I have an answer for you. Common IT challenges or information system management challenges are like it includes in resource allocation and budgeting. Resource allocation and budgeting. If you are and the other things like staying complement and something like sorry, just jumbled up. One is like a resource allocation and budgeting is more important. That is the biggest challenge that someone will be following. And next is managing the complexity and scalability of IT systems and staying compliant with ever evolving regulations and standards. And other things I want to tell you is. How you are going to efficiently utilize your software, hardware, networking, and security systems. These are the main things which I want to quote it to you. Thank you so much for watching Signature of Art, the place where you can add value to your life. I'm Sneha Pranav. If anybody is not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon where you will get the updates then and there. Until next video, it's bye from Sneha Pranav. Stay safe, be safe. Bye bye.